and welcome to another episode of the J&R Sports Talk Show. I'm your host, James Westgate, joined here by my wonderful co-host,
Raffaelle Donniacuo.
So great and so thankful to be back on the desk with you, Ralph, on this beautiful Friday afternoon after the Denver Broncos and the Kansas City Chiefs put up the most laughable Thursday night football performance.
I thought it was pretty enjoyable.
I don't think so, actually. What was the final score? 19-8?
Within the last 7 minutes when the Broncos were trying to mount some sort of a comeback, I thought it was pretty exciting. But other than that, yes, I agree. The game was pretty terrible.
Russell Wilson is cooked. Connor Hughes have you seen that? Connor Hughes is like a Twitter beef for all the Broncos fans over because he called Russell Wilson terrible at football and Russell Wilson is terrible at football. So anyway, we are in week 6. We did not make picks last week because Ralph didn't feel like it.
That is not what happened. We had some technical difficulties, but we are both here for week 6.
We're here for week
ready
6.
to
We're
make our
locked
picks.
in. It's Friday afternoon, so we were not able to record yesterday. So we made our Thursday night. We made our Thursday night picks, and we both picked the Chiefs. So 1-0 to start the week. Such a great start to the week, and we are starting it with the London International UK game, Baltimore versus Tennessee. In London, Ralph, who do you have?
No brainer, it's the Ravens.
Yeah,
Even though the Ravens receiving core did not want to receive last week, I do believe they're going to come out strong in London.
Mike Tomlin has got to be the most underrated coach in NFL history.
100%.
Because how are the Steelers winning? I just don't get it. Don't get it. The Titans, we say it every week, suck at football. So Ravens it is. Colts
Next game
versus Jags in Jacksonville. Duval, Ralph, what do you got?
Jags, 100%. I think the Colts, they're not bad, but they're not good. I just think the Jaguars are better.
They're so mid. Anthony Richardson's got put on IR last night.
Yeah.
Pretty sure, right? Yep. So it's Minshew. I just don't think Minshew is going to do enough for the Colts to win that game. So I'm taking the Jags also. And take us away to the next game.
Patriots, Raiders. I'm going to take the Raiders here. I think that the Patriots season is just terrible also. I feel like it's great that we get to see, we live to see the Patriots suck.
Yeah,
I feel like that's great.
Blown out back-to-back weeks. They
still beat us.
You're a guy. Watch. I know that's so sad. I don't know how the Jets are the only team the Patriots beat.
0-16.
They're
against
just
the
so
Patriots.
bad, man. It's such a terrible team. You a guy that will definitely watch a lot of film. Tell us your thoughts on Mac Jones.
I think Mac Jones is garbage, and Malik Cunningham should start over him.
He may actually be the worst quarterback in football.
100%.
Worse than Zach Wilson. Those two playing against each other, Jets-Patriots game, worst quarterback matchup of all time.
Yeah, that was really bad.
It's like Luke Falk, back in the day versus the Eagles. All right, what about Patriots Raiders? Yeah, I'm taking the Raiders. Raiders are below average. Patriots are just god awful, terrible. So I'm taking the Raiders. Next game, Panthers versus Dolphins. Do we have to say much?
Nope. No point in even going over this game. Obviously, the Dolphins in a blowout.
Bryce Young, they had to dumb down the playbook for Bryce Young. I don't know.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know. They're gonna start the year 0-6 with a really good coaching staff and a roster that's not absolutely awful.
Miles Sanders is inactive for this game too.
He is.
If there's any hope.
I didn't even know he was hurt.
Miles Sanders is inactive with a rib injury.
All right, so yeah, I am also taking the Dolphins. Ralph, next week, take us away. Give us your full game breakdown and analysis.
Seahawks, Bengals. I'm going to take the Bengals here. I don't really have an analysis of it. I'm just going to take the Bengals. It could go either way, honestly, but I'm just going to take the Bengals. I'm confident.
Yeah, the Seahawks are coming off the bye. Yeah, they're probably going to come out flat, and I'm also just going to take the Bengals. Chances are our team comes off a bye, coming out flat. The Bengals offense was so good last game. Jamar Chase is finally back. So, yeah, I am taking the Bengals.
Next game,
Niners, Browns.
You take us away to start this one.
Jinx. Niners, Browns. Browns coming off a bye. Deshaun Watson is out. He was declared out earlier today at 11 o'clock. So, the Niners, best team in football. In my opinion, I don't know who's going to beat this team. I think they're better than the Eagles. So I am taking the Niners with Deshaun out.
I'm going to take the Niners. And to cut off my explanation, I have a trivia question for you.
Ask. It's been a while since you've done a trivia question.
What player has the most NFL MVPs?
Oh.
This is an easy one.
Most NFL MVPs? I feel like it's not. I know it's not. Why don't I know this? It's just such an easy question.
I know it's an easy question, but a guy like you doesn't know it. How many times did he win it?
4,
He won it 5.
5 times.
He won it in
It's not. It's not Brady.
Not Brady.
it's
03,
not.
04, 08, 09, and 2013.
What? Who is this? Is it Favre? No. What am I talking about?
You got 10 seconds.
It's not Deion Sanders, bro.
You got 10
okay,
seconds.
count down.
I'm not counting down. I'm counting 5, 4, 3,
This is so sad.
2, 1.
Aaron Rodgers.
Peyton Manning.
Peyton Manning.
Peyton Manning.
Oh, how did I not know that?
I don't know. That's embarrassing for you.
That is really embarrassing. That is actually so embarrassing.
All right, I'll give you a quick makeup one. Last one.
Okay.
Let's see. What year was the NFL founded? 10.
The NFL, well, I mean, like the Super Bowl era was 1965, 1966.
Before the Super Bowl era.
Then
Just
I
the
have-
NFL.
1909,
1920.
20.
0 for 2. Will he go 0 for 3? This is actually the
That's an
last one.
impossible question. Who knows the year the NFL?
Me, I knew
founded?
that without even looking
No,
at
you
the
don't.
answer.
People know the year the Super Bowl era started, but not
All
the
right.
actual season.
Who was the team of the 1970s? Who won the most games in the 1970s?
The Bears.
Nope, the Cowboys. The Dallas Cowboys won the most games in 1970.
Okay.
Moving on.
I'm done with
Next game.
Show me your trivia.
Next game, Saints Texans. Another game. I mean,
This is gonna be a really good game.
I don't know.
No, this is gonna be a really good game.
I think
What do
the
you
Saints take him.
I mean, probably me too. I think Kamara. The Saints are hot. They'll probably hit like their 2-3 week hot streak after destroying the Patriots last week, getting back on track. Because I think they lost their last 2 before that, right? Yeah, they lost to the Bucks and they lost to the Packers. So I think they're gonna win this game versus the Texans, get back on track. But you got to stop hating on the Texans, bro. Like CJ is good. CJ's really good.
He's good, but the Texans aren't. That's my opinion.
Yeah, their defense is kind of bad.
Next game, Eagles Giants.
I'm not Eagles
Yeah,
Jets. I'm not
Eagles Jets.
I don't even want to
Saturday.
talk about it. We're not beating the Eagles. 0-12 all time versus the Eagles. It's just we can't beat them in the preseason. We can't beat them in the regular season.
It's all right.
We're just
Next year. Next year's your year against the Eagles.
no. It's
2
not.
years.
4 years. What do you mean? It's every 4 years.
That's embarrassing.
We're not beating. We're 0-12 all time versus the Eagles. We're not. They're just not beating them. Like if Zach Wilson's the quarterback to beat the Eagles after every single quarterback in the history has lost to them, like.
I mean, you make it like we've had some crazy history for
Well,
quarterbacks.
I mean, who are you taking? Joe Namath, Chad Pennington, Vinny Testaverde. Who are you taking? Oh, you're taking Zach over them?
No, but
I'm taking
I mean,
Mark Sanchez in 2010, 2009, 2009.
Sometimes you got to close the door to open a window, James. Don't hate.
Tyler the Creator. Shout out producer Pete Kennedy, Tyler the Creator fan.
All right, next game, Giants,
Wow.
Bills. What?
I predicted the Eagles. Giants, Bills. The Giants are without Daniel Jones. Why are the Giants on prime time again? I wish I knew. I wish they could flex games already. You can't do that till like week 9. But if this is such a terrible game, the Giants, it's gonna be like 30-10.
It can't be worse than last night's game. Let's be honest.
You said it was good. You said you enjoyed last.
Well, I enjoyed the last 8 minutes, but other than that, the game was pretty terrible.
Yeah. I'm
Definitely taking
the Bills. Yeah. Another primetime terrible game.
Cowboys, Chargers, Cowboys
Monday
comeback
night,
week.
Monday Night Football. Who you?
Cowboys. Cowboys comeback week this week.
I think like every team coming off a bye. I'm just not. I don't think I'm picking them. Like or maybe the Bucks I'll take. We'll see when we get there. But I mean the Cowboys need a huge comeback week. So I mean they got destroyed last week. I think the defense will show up versus the Chargers. If they contain Herbert, you got to win.
You can't forget though. Defense
What?
doesn't want to show up if the offense doesn't do anything. The offense has to do something.
Offense, it's just so true. The offense drove so much energy into a defense. But, I mean, Chargers also have a terrible defense, so I think they'll be fine scoring points because their offense is so good with Dak and taking the Cowboys. Next game, Ralph.
Commanders, Falcons. I'm going to take the Commanders here.
No, I'm taking the
100%.
Falcons.
I like the Commanders in this game. I don't think the Falcons have what it takes to beat the Commanders.
We've agreed on every pick so far except this game. Such a terrible game. There's so many terrible games this week. I'm
Bad
taking
week
the
to watch
Falcons, though.
football.
Ritter at home. He's still a beast at home. Desmond
Yeah,
Ritter.
but I don't know. I'm
Next
not
game,
feeling it.
I think we're gonna disagree again on this
Yeah,
one.
Lions, Bucks. I'm taking the Lions.
I'm taking the Bucks. The Bucks in Tampa.
That's
I
a
don't know.
little
I just
outlandish.
feel it. I just feel the Bucks winning this game. They're playing good this year. Baker's back. Like he's so back.
I don't know.
You don't think Baker's
I mean, I
back?
think he's back, but I just think Jared Goff's better.
I mean,
Maybe
yeah,
it's
but
just me.
Jared Goff's not the entire football team.
Come on,
Their defense hasn't been anything special.
You
It
got
really hasn't.
Monty. Aiden Hutchinson's doing great this year.
I mean,
You
yeah,
have
he's
to
a,
admit.
he's a beast, but
He's doing great this year. Next game, Vikings Bears. I'm gonna have to go with the Vikings.
no shot.
Yeah,
No way.
the Bears are so garbage.
They just
at
lost
everything.
Jefferson though. The Bears won. They destroyed the Commanders, who you just took to beat the Falcons.
I don't know, man. I think the Vikings win it. I think
No,
Kirk Cousins
no.
goes for 300.
They lost their best player, their only hope, and their defense is literally the worst in football.
KJ Osborne's the answer. You
Yeah,
don't
okay.
understand.
Sure.
Alexander Madison's going for like 110.
I mean,
You
yeah,
disagree?
but I think the Bears are going to score like 40 points on their. The Bears' offense is not bad. 28 versus Denver.
Yeah,
and destroyed
one game
two.
of Justin Fields throwing the football.
games.
Half decent. One game.
2 games of Justin. They should have won 2 weeks ago, and they destroyed the Falcons last week.
I'm still
What?
taking the Vikings.
No, I mean, I think it's a
Justin
terrible
Fields
pick.
is not good.
Okay,
He's just
well,
not good.
Yes, he is. He's been the best quarterback.
Who
in
do they
football
have? They
the
have
last 2
DJ Moore and Justin Fields. Who else?
DJ Moore. Is,
Yeah, but DJ Moore is not this breakout wide receiver that everyone
He
makes
was-
him
he
out
was
to be.
last week.
He was last week, but everyone has a great game. Quincy Nunwa went for 200 once.
Versus-
Like you
that
can't
was
take
versus the
one game
Jaguars.
for a player. The Bears are not winning this game. Kirk
yeah, but
Cousins
you make
is
it
winning.
make it seem like DJ Moore hasn't been so great. Like
DJ Moore is a good wide receiver.
Like
He's
Quincy
above
Enunwa
average.
was like a wide receiver 3 for 4 years and then retired. I'm taking the Bears.
Quincy Nunwa retired. 'cause of a
You
neck
got
injury,
to stop
not 'cause
hating on
he's
Justin
bad.
Fields. You really have to stop hating on Justin Fields.
Next game, Rams Cardinals. I'm taking the Rams.
Me too.
Yeah, Josh Dobbs is no longer the answer. in
Honestly, no,
Arizona.
but like the way he's playing is so impressive.
It definitely is.
Let's be
He's-
so honest.
If he was starting for the Jets, he'd do better than Zach.
Oh, for sure. He's doing better than Zach regardless.
Well,
I mean-
I don't know why we didn't get him.
Zach legacy game. If the Jets beat the Eagles, that's a Zach legacy
Zero
game. Like,
chance.
I know.
Zero
I know.
chance.
We talked about it for like 3 minutes, but it's just 0-12. It's Zach Wilson's not the guy to win
You
that
know who's
game.
not the guy? Puka Nacua. I don't
Why?
think Puka Nacua is the guy.
He scored a
I don't
touchdown
know.
last week.
I just don't think he's the guy. I don't know.
I mean, Cooper was back and he still had insane production.
I don't think Puka's the guy.
I know. We'll see. But that is the last game of Week 6. Cardinals versus the Rams. Both taking the Rams. I think we've agreed on every pick except 2 this week. So
2 or 3.
you are. By the way, you're getting like destroyed overall, like in the overall record. Like,
Yeah, but
you're
who's
getting destroyed.
counting?
Me.
That's embarrassing.
All right, that's all we have here for Week 6 predictions and today of our episode. I've been James Westgate.
I've been Raffaelle Donniacuo.
Thank
And
you guys
thank you
for
for watching.
Have a great day, everyone.